Welcome back. Uncle Mark here with another video. The old Buick again. If you have one of these, 1996 to 1999. What if you have trouble either with the marker light down here, which actually blinks, too, or this curb light? How do you change the bulbs in it? Pretty simple. Why don't we get it inside? And I'll try to take this apart. It's super easy. You can change the bulbs yourself. Don't bother paying somebody to do it. As long as you got a socket and a ratchet and you buy the bulbs. Probably 10-minute job. Once you've got the hood open, you'll notice there's these two round, they're basically, just unscrew them. It's pretty simple. Oops. See, basically it's just, it's like a bolt, but just unscrew. That's how that's basically held in here. We just need to pop this light up and out a little bit, and it can just hang there. The next thing you want to do is let's look around the corner here. Now don't worry about these two because they're actually part of the fender. What we want to do is these two little guys right in here. This looks like it's a 9/32, so the top one. Wow, they're just little guys and they sure is not very, the bottom one. They go into a clip that moves around in the back there. Okay. I imagine we pull it forward. Yep. And we should be able to get out of here. There. So you see that went in there. And you really saw how those come out. So basically, let's take a look at the bulbs. Same kind of idea for this top one here. Push and turn it. Easier said than done. I need two hands. Push down, turn. Wow, I really need my other hand, which is holding the camera. Push that down and turn. Wow, it's not going to be easy to do. Down, up. There we go. And it's a push and turn. Well, boy, somebody's had that out before. I don't know who, but somebody's had that out before. Look at all the goo on it. Maybe they're having trouble. Like I said, pre-owned car. I don't see a number on it, but we will try and look it up. In fact, it's probably just scrolling it right now. Put that back in. That, I believe, is when your turn signal is blinking, this is like a, what would you call it, a curb light. It lights up the curb. Of course, the other marker light, which is an orange one, we've seen those, you just turn it clockwise, comes out. The bulb is white. It looks like this is orange. I'll get you the right number for that too. And it just pulls straight out. In fact, I guess since we're here, let's just pull it out right now. It's probably like a 194 or something. Pretty hard to read. There's a number there, but. And then I'll go back in. Goes in. These don't get super hot, so we can touch them with our fingers. Uh-oh. That goes back in there. Clockwise. Same with this guy. That goes before that. You'll see it only fits one way, and then turn it so it snaps. Click. So far so good, huh? Go to this side, so there's a finger there, right? Finger's gonna go in there. Slide in there. While that's sliding there, this is gonna go in. And you see the way these little That's what your screws are going into, or bolts. Make sure that these are on the outside, like that. Make sure that's still inside. And let's put those on. Pretty simple to do. If you're wondering about this, this has got a double-sided. You can either use 3/8 or 1/4 inch. I like it for just some of the small jobs. Not sure where I got it from, some little auto parts store. These don't have to be super tight, just snug. You could test them before, well, let's test it now. Test it. So what do we got? We've got, party lights, I guess. A pub light for the turn signal. Whoa! Loud. There you go. You just noticed that that other light didn't come on. I think the headlights have to be on. Let's turn them all on. And there you go. Now where's the keys? Let's try it again. You have a white light on now? Hopefully. Get all off. What are the chances? Maybe what I'll do is I'll turn the lights on first. Yeah. Oh, it is on, okay. Yep. Well, we know how to take it apart, right? This was a bulb that worked. Well, just give me a second here, we'll get it off. Not hard to do anyway. It is this big top one. I think we did a video so we know how it works. And you wonder, that's probably why they put stuff in it, right? There you go. Looks like it's going to be okay now. That's why maybe it's a good idea to just double check, make sure it works before you put it all together. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Is that how it works? You'd say that's, it's to see the curve, I guess. I don't know why you'd really want to see the curve, although it works pretty good. If it's really dark out, I've noticed, boy, you can, in fact, quick little story since I got you here. First time I seen it, or first couple times, I was doing this same corner, going to work, and I'd noticed it come on, and when it would go off, I thought it was actually a street light that went out. Just, you know, because it was so noticeable. And then after a while, because I thought, oh, I should get a hold of the guys that, you know, look after those street lights because there's a problem. It's like, no, it's your car. Kind of silly, but true story, so. And just remember those metal pieces we had in the back there may flop around a little bit, and it's going to give you a hard time trying to get the screw in there. So maybe don't tighten the top one yet. Move it around. Come on. There we go. Well, that's that. Let's put the headlight back together. So remember again, the tangs. You know how it goes. There's a finger here, and there's a finger there. That finger is going to go into this slot, and this finger is going to go into this slot. Sorry, the lower one here, the wide one. If they don't go in there, the light's going to sit too high. If they don't go in, the light's going to sit way up like this and be shooting up into the sky. You want it to sit that way. So let's try and get those guys in there. So remember, that finger goes in the bottom hole, further down. This one goes in that slot. So let's try and jiggle them in there. Hope you can see what I'm doing. If it's in properly, you'll see that all these grooves are in there, and you cannot pull the bottom up, or at least, well, let's put those in there and you'll know right away. So if we just loosen that loosely, put that one in, and that one in. Sorry guys, try to cross thread it. Make sure it's sitting in there. Tighten it down. And it shouldn't pull from the bottom at all. We'll tighten it down really good because I know it's sitting in there properly. And there you go. We're done. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. You never know what I'm going to work on or what, well, not only the type of vehicle, but what the problem might be. And it might be something similar to what you have, or at least give you a starting point as to where, what to start looking at. These are all going to be different on different vehicles, but if you have this vehicle, you know exactly how to do it. And if you have a different kind of vehicle, it might be similar. Stay safe. Please subscribe. You can subscribe with the link button down there. Questions, comments, criticisms, especially if you have a YouTube channel and are doing your own kind of thing. It's kind of nice to see what other guys and gals are doing.
Remember to be safe. Your safety is your responsibility and should be priority number one. Also, if you like the video, why not give me the thumbs up? Plus, please subscribe. You can just ring the bell to get all notifications. It's easy. We'll show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.